Okay guys, so we kind of ran into a problem. We're down in Florida right now, so it's obviously very humid. Started smelling something musty, and we kept a lot of bedding, extra bedding underneath our bed. Sure enough, we opened that up and it was full of mold. So we threw out all the bedding, sprayed it down with a bleach water mixture. Beth can tell you the percentage of that. I believe it's 25-1. And we ventilated underneath here. Also put some portable dehumidifiers, which we'll put a link into our description, underneath here. And we inspected our mattress. Our mattress, thank God, was fine. Turns out this is a very common problem. We're not sure if it's because of where we're at, because of the water leak. On the video I will link up here. Actually, it's over here. I'll link it over here. Or a combination of everything. So we did some research, and like I said, there's some, it's a common thing. Some people report this when they store their RV, but because we full-time in it, we were kind of surprised by this. So I will go one by one, give you the cheapest, easiest. First one, people say use cardboard. Personally, I think that's a bad idea. But yes, the cardboard is going to absorb that moisture, but that cardboard is going to hold that moisture. So personally, that wasn't for me. The next thing, which we actually had, is the Reflectix. This is just a just like it sounds, reflected surface on both sides. This is also a great insulator for your windows in the winter. You can cut these out and put them in your windows. It'll help keep the heat in and the cold out. But what we went with is this stuff here. This is called hypervent. It's a funny word, but we also got this off of Amazon. Put the link down in the basement. Sorry, comments. And this is what we opted to go with. And the reason I went with this is, I'll flip it over, is because it is, sorry it's loud. As you can see, it's kind of a cloth on one end and then kind of a spiral. So almost like what you would find in a swamp cooler. It's got kind of the plastic matting on there. What we're going to do is, this comes as a full roll. This is set up directly for a king mattress, which is what we have, but we'll have to cut it. So I just kind of wanted to show you. It is kind of a pain. Like I said, we've upgraded this mattress. This is an expensive mattress that we don't want to have any issue with. We love it. It fits us. We sleep very well on it, but we don't want mold on the bottom side of it. So we're going to take an extra measure to make sure that that isn't the case. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this out. We'll take a break. We'll cut it and we'll come back. So they give you plenty of material. We did have to trim it to fit, but I kind of want to show you what this stuff looks like. So as you can see, it's a nice grid format, and then there's a nice felt side. As you can see, it overlaps the partition between the two. We're actually going to use some of this stuff underneath the mattress in our storage cubby as well. So it's kind of a good thing. Didn't have a lot of leftover. We had probably about, I would say, maybe 3 square feet. But it's enough for what we are after. And so what you do is lay down your one side. You can either measure it, cut it. We just set it down and then cut it. The plastic side, the cube side down, and that's going to suspend it. It's going to let the air circulate underneath your mattress, and then you lay your mattress down on top of it, and that's it. Bango tango. So a relatively easy fix. We didn't know about it, but we do now, so that's why we're sharing it with you guys. So if you smell something musty, definitely do some investigation. It's a very common problem, with moisture that's trapped in these things, the propane, all of that contributes to it. So do yourself a favor, do some inspection. If you feel you need it, the link is down in the comment site or in the description, and it's super easy to put in. Alrighty, thanks guys. Don't forget to give us that thumbs up and hit that bell. Have a great day, and we'll see you next week.